Welcome to X Trending. My name is Mark Chigner, and today it is Saturday, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you, 2024. You're watching the show that goes over a few of the topics that are happening on X. It is a Saturday, so I'm going to keep it light. I'm going to keep it down to just a couple things today that I think you need to know about before you head out and get on with your day. So here's the thing. I watch a lot of these other video shows on YouTube shows. What do you want to call them? TV shows, I guess, nowadays, because YouTube has basically replaced television. And I am kind of going to just be myself on this show because I could be one of these ranting lunatics, as some people call it, or I could really scream at you or whatever. But I think you all know what is really going on in the world. So if you're watching this channel, or you've subscribed to the channel, or you've liked the video, or you shared the video with anybody, then you know that I am just a down-to-earth, working class American like you are, hopefully. So let's just move on with the show. So I was looking through my X feed this morning, and this is the first picture that came up, and I gotta say this: hell to the F yeah, okay? Yeah, doesn't matter, because if this happens, if this actually happens, there will be unrest like never seen before. Now this SOB, yeah, jerk off. Let's just put it that way. I'm not covering that, but there's plenty of news about that. So it looks like the UK has fallen. So Islamists won elections in Bradford, UK, simply because they are a majority. These are the results of an uncontrolled immigration. We're going to see the same thing here in America if we do not change the way this government works. We need to get rid of all these illegals. We need to put them right back on the C-130s, fly them off to whatever piece of desert sand out there that's available, and drop them the F off. Sick of it, people. I mean, I'm 100% sick of it. So, what do we got here? Let them starve. Hunger strike for Palestine. Oh, bro, it looks like you guys are going to lose some weight because nobody gives an F. How about that? All right. That's just some of the X feed. Let's continue on. So these are the actual topics I wanted to talk about really quick today. And I keep all my X trending shows to about 7 minutes. So you're not going to waste a ton of time on my show. You should be able to watch the entire show. Maybe you want to watch it or just watch parts of it. That's why a lot of times you'll see longer YouTube shows have chapters written out for you. I don't need no chapters because what I got to say takes really quick, and I don't want to take up your entire day watching X Trending, obviously. So, billionaire tax shock, historic low rates in U.S. So billionaires pay less, but it's not all. And here's the fallacy of all this, is that they all say it's because Trump, blah, blah, blah. Well, Trump actually, if you look at it, he is going to really shock you if you're still in that TDS syndrome, the anything but Donald Trump syndrome, whatever you want to call it, Trump derangement syndrome. So, Karine Jean-Pierre, the absolute worst, press secretary of the White House ever that I've ever seen. She was even worse than Jen, whatever her name was, Psaki or Saki or whatever. This woman said the president's going to allow Trump tax cuts to expire. Of course, all the TDS people are like, yeah, just get the Trump tax cuts out of here. Hello, Sherlock. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Because if you read down a little bit further, but it won't impact anyone making less than $400,000 a year. That's what she says. Tax Foundation says that someone who's married, 2 kids, making $85,000 a year would pay $1.7K or $1,700 more in taxes. So basically what I was getting back to is that Trump tax cuts really did not help billionaires. Billionaires, I'm sorry, but they will pay whatever tax they can not pay because they're smart people. Get it through your head. They're smart people. They have accountants on payrolls. They have investment advisors on payrolls. They know where to put their money, so they ain't paying no taxes. And they're following the laws. That's the laws that, Congress signed off on into law. So they're not doing anything illegal. So get it through your heads. Until you study this a little bit, you'll be, oh, I'm anti-billionaire, I'm anti-being rich. Well, you know what? I'm anti-dealing with stupid people. I about had it with a lot of you stupid people out there. All right, here we go. Russian troops move in, U.S. troops on alert in Niger. So they've been talking about Niger for a few days now, but it looks like the Russian troops are actually going to be moving in shortly, because we've already kind of said that we're pulling our troops out of Niger, and Russian troops are coming into Niger. So Niger actually invited them to come in, and American troops were being kicked out of Niger. So the new government says, we don't want your American hospitality, just get the F out, is what they've already said. And so they're letting the Russians come in, and yes, the Cold War never ended. The Soviet Union never really fell. Did you guys get it yet? The Soviet Union's here in the United States. It's just a different act of the play. Let's put it that way. It's the new act of the play. So communism has never left. If you still believe it is, you know. And then let's just jump on De Niro really quick. He's a moron. He's a moron. I'll let you read it because I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. I think he's an absolute moron. I've lost all respect for a lot of these Hollywood types. That is it for X Trending, Saturday, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I don't know where you're at or anything, but it is Cinco de Mayo weekend here in St. Louis. We have a big Hispanic population. There's a street about a mile away from me that celebrates. It's called Cherokee Street. They'll be having all kinds of cool Hispanic stuff down there. But that's it for X Trending for today. I will talk to you again tomorrow.